Skimahorns think they can come in and interfere with our business? They think they're ready for it? We know it's better than 3-on-3. 3-on-2. It's going to be so great. And that's just too proper.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled with TV time remaining. It is for the Memphis Trios title. Introducing first, they are the Elements of Wrestling.
Elements of Wrestling. Very strange. Just a moment ago, said that this match is 3-on-2, and I don't know how, because there's 2 Skimahorns and an Uncle Mikey. But regardless, the Memphis Trios champions are right there. Ryan Piles, Van Vicious, and Colton Cage. And those rings are on the line today here in our main event.
And introducing next, their opponents. It's the team of Briar and Brad Skimahorn and Uncle Mikey.
It was with you, but no, you're saying he's with Brad. So it looks like we have just 2, which leads me to believe that maybe Briar is missing, and the Elements of Wrestling know something about this. So let's put 2 and 2 together, Maria. What's the math?
He's clearly not out here.
Uncle Mikey and Brad, when they came out, they're looking for Briar, and no clue.
And they...
One can only assume that he was attacked. Or...
Well, that was a big assumption.
Well, we got a Trios Championship match, and there's only 2 members out here on one of the teams, so there's definitely
Maybe he was kidnapped.
something going on. Well, I didn't want to use the word kidnap, but you did, so here we go.
There's a lot of possibilities here.
It's 3-on-2 at this point. Championships are on the line here in our main event. Don't forget, we are live at the WrestleCenter tomorrow. That is April 10th. You do not want to miss that. Get your tickets at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. The Murderhawk monster will be here. Bell rings and we are underway. 2-on-1. Brad Skimahorn on the corner over there. Uncle Mikey in the ring, drawing a line in the center. Hip swivel from Colton Cage. I hope Uncle Mikey has a counter for the hip swivel. Referee Ray Sanders trying to get the competitors back in the ring. And the Elements of Wrestling are as cocky as ever. If you could say they're cockier than they were, I don't know if it's even possible, but 3-on-2, they're really liking their chances here. Don't forget, next week's main event, Booker T will join us here at the broadcast position. Will Allday and Cameron Cole, 2 of the biggest stars on the independent wrestling scene over at Reality of Wrestling, 2 of Booker T's top students, as we see Colton Cage cower to the Uncle Mikey punch. The fans are really letting Elements of Wrestling hear it. Guys are not very likable. Collar and elbow tie up here.
They don't try to be likable, Dustin.
Colton Cage with the strength advantage backs Uncle Mikey in. Ooh. Woo! Big chop by Uncle Mikey on Colton Cage. Oh my goodness, did you hear that?
I can. Over this crowd is pretty
broke his
remarkable
fingers
too.
as he gnaws on them. I know you like that, having another man's fingers in your mouth like that. You like to see that, I mean. That was a little dirty. That sounded dirty. Anyway, back to the action in the ring. Springboard from Uncle Mikey. Each and every week we see something new and fresh and unique out of Uncle Mikey. And here's more of it.
This crowd is so loud, it is hard for me to hear you over them, Dustin.
There's a cradle into a 2 count. The fans are really behind Uncle Mikey here today, as they are each and every week. Of course, a capacity crowd here at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter, 3296 Winbrook Drive in Memphis. If you haven't been here, why not?
Even if they weren't behind Uncle Mikey, look who they're wrestling.
Yeah, it's very easy to boo the elements of wrestling. Oh my goodness. I would say that's a jawbreaker, but it looked like a face breaker as Colton Cage tags Ryan Piles. And he eats a hip toss for his troubles. Big right hand, and you're gonna start seeing the effects of this 2-on-1. The Skimahorns definitely need to cut the ring off and keep Ryan Piles in the ring, as there's another tag, fans. We have to step away for a quick commercial break, our final one of the day. But first, Brad, launched by Mikey. Fans, don't you dare go away. More action on the other side.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Join us tomorrow, April 10th at the WrestleCenter, when everybody dies but one. The Murderhawk monster, Lance Archer, is coming to Memphis Wrestling to go one-on-one with the GunShow, Brett Michaels. Do not miss this fight. Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. This Friday, April 15th, Memphis Wrestling and American Hostile Championship Wrestling are coming to Ripley, Tennessee's National Guard Armory for a hostile takeover, presented by MLK Auto Insurance in Ripley. Tickets start at just $6, so reserve your seat in advance or get your tickets at the door. And next Saturday, April 16th, Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night returns to the WrestleCenter with special guest Impact Wrestling megastar Outlandish Zicky Dice. And he has an announcement that will change the landscape of Memphis wrestling forever. That's next Saturday, April 16th at the WrestleCenter. And just announced on Sunday, May 1st, the Manbeast, RHINO, returns to Memphis Wrestling for the fight of his life. And May 8th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE WrestleMania Backlash with us. Plus, we'll give you a free power card. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at OrionFCU.com. Ripley, Tennessee, get ready for a hostile takeover. Join us at the National Guard Armory in Ripley on Friday, April 15th at 7 p.m., presented by MLK Auto Insurance. Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and during the commercial break, Jimmy Blaylock has made his way back out to ringside here at the desk. The action is going on in the ring. We'll get a camera on Jimmy in a moment. But he has just made his way out to ringside, apparently scouting once again as he has his notepad. Jimmy! I'm going to try to get a word with him. Maria, tap him.
Jerks in the ring, so.
Give us the scoop. The fans want to know, what are you doing out here? Who are you scouting? Are you scouting?
It's none of your business. Do you understand?
I don't know.
Stay out of my business, Dustin.
I don't know if you can hear him.
Just mind your own business.
And I'm not going to invite him to put a headset on, but he
Yeah,
says, mind
no
your
one wants
own
to hear
business.
that.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, Colton Cage is having his way with Brad Stinkerhorn. Excuse me, Skimahorn. Come on, guys. Trying to make that tag. Look at the distraction here. Very nicely done by the elements of wrestling, although it was cheap. Distracting the referee. That's where 3-on-2 really comes into play. Colton Cage trying to squeeze Brad's head off. Brad's fighting up. Colton Cage mows him back down with a running elbow. Lights out for Brad Skimahorn. I don't know that I've ever had any kind of remorse or felt sorry or anything for the Skimahorns until now. 3-on-2. Uncle Mikey can't do anything about it. As the referee doing his job, but he can't do two referees' jobs at once. There's the tag. Van Vicious, who picked up a huge victory last week against Uncle Mikey. Ooh, what a shot. There's a tag. Double Irish whip, followed by a double back elbow. It looks easy out there right now for the Elements of Wrestling. Big scoop slam right there. There's a cover. Ryan Piles with a front face lock. And it looks like Brad was overpowering him to get to the corner, but that's stopped by Colton Cage. Every time Brad Skimahorn gets close, the Elements pull some nasty tactic to prevent the tag. Referee Ray Sanders is gonna have to get control of that situation, but if you don't know what's happening, there's no way to officiate against it. Double team maneuver once again, pounding on Brad.
Jimmy Blaylock has furiously started taking notes.
Big suplex. Yeah, let me peek over and see what's written on this paper over here. I was just.
You want me to tell you what I'm doing out here? You want me to tell you?
Yes.
It's none of your business.
Okay, it's none of my business what we're doing out here, says Jimmy Blaylock, but nonetheless, he's scouting.
No, don't try to look at my notes. Don't try to look at my notes.
That was a 2 count, very, very close as Jimmy's yelling at me at the table. Why don't you show us the notes, Jimmy? Show us your notes, Jimmy.
I don't know if
Come
we
on.
want to see the notes.
You don't want to see the notes?
I don't know if we do.
There we go. There's the tag right there. Uncle Mikey is in the ring. Wait a second. Referee Ray Sanders didn't see it. Uncle Mikey frantically waving, saying, I made the tag. Referee didn't see it. And there is a butt whipping happening behind Ray's back. Brad Skimahorn might be done for sure.
He looks pretty done.
How much more can Brad Skimahorn take? And where's his brother Briar? You have to think that foul play is involved. There's the tag! Here comes Uncle Mikey! Leapfrog gets the other guys, big knee. I can't call all this action. Maria, help me out here.
Well, it was about time he took both of those dudes out.
Elements of Wrestling.
Now he's got full control.
2 out of 3 on the floor while Piles is getting introduced to each and every turnbuckle on the ring. Big jab and another. Mikey throwing those fists, winding it up big. Face first, floats over, crucifix cover. 2 count, almost crowned new champions. Brad! Big dive to the floor!
Jesus.
Right into the desk here.
He might have put a hole into this.
He better not have. Uncle Mikey going absolutely ballistic. Here we go. I don't like the looks of this. Uncle Mikey, wait just a second, fans. Here comes Briar. Briar's back out here. Looks like a little worse for wear as well. Briar Skimahorn's here. Stunner. Sunset flip, boom, and there we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner
and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd goes nuts! Ladies and gentlemen, finally! They're on the same page and they win the big one! Let's take a look back at the action on instant replay. Skimahorn makes his return, helps his team pick up the victory, and there's the embrace in the center of the ring. We have new Memphis Trios champions. The Skimahorns and Uncle Mikey have finally won the big one. Fans, next week, be sure to join us. Booker T will be in the house. Yes, that Booker T. I am Dustin Starr. She's my Maria. And that's all the great fans of Memphis Wrestling saying so long.